Hello there. So here is an audio, like it's kind of like an audio, not mainly a video, but it's basically a video for all toy destroyers out there that I've seen on YouTube and toy burners as well. But just to mention this to a YouTuber that I've seen a few times, do not do that again, because I'm not upset at all. I'm just saying this, but destroying things is a waste of money. However, what I like to do as a hobby is collect walking robots and not break them. You need to notice how worried I am. In front of me, I have a Beatbo DLX, and I saw a video of you destroying it. And it's not a good thing doing that. There's also a Beatbell Junior that you destroyed. I'm planning to get the junior versions of these because they're collectibles, and keep them as a collectible, even though they're not animatronic and they don't dance. But one thing you need to know about something that you have to learn about me is I always take care of my things as well. And you need to remember that I am a responsible guy for consequences that other people need. One thing that you need to learn about me as well is that I say bad things to people that destroy things, and that's not a good thing to do. I mean, I just do it because I just need to defend all toy users out there that need to take care of them. And there are lots of people that take care of their toys, and it's a good thing. Even my Beatbos and Beatbells that are in this container right here, you may not be able to see them because they're in audio messages and video. But it's just important to take care of things. I'm going to spin them a little bit, and you can see it's all in position, ready to go. What I want to do as a hobby is to repair my toys. And my toys, instead of destroying, what I want to do is repair. A good repair. For example, my Robo Sapien Blue here, he's an amazing robot. I just love his design. I mean, it's a lot of quality for a kid. I got it from my sister, and it's a responsibility for me to take care of it. What happened one day is that it wasn't a destruction. It was basically a unsuccessful repair. So what I tried to do is open this arm, the right hand, due to the fact that the hand wasn't even opening on its own. As you can see, it's so loose. As you can hear, loose. This arm, the left arm, if you listen closely, listen to this arm. Listen. It is all intact. However, this robot was bad because this one, I didn't break it. I was messing around with it to try to get the battery pack to stay in. However, it didn't come out so well. The wire that goes to the battery pack came off, and that's not destroying. That was an accident, okay? One of let's see who else. Disco Robot. Basically, he has an issue with the wires for the speaker came off and the wires for the motor. Again, that's not destruction. That was desoldering by mistake because I was trying to repair it as well. And the speaker is missing. Who else? Robo Raptor. My regular WowWee Robo Raptor has an issue where the left foot, the two wires that connect to the motor, are off. And it's a serious problem, so have to send the robots that I have to someone to repair them. The Cosmic, it's CDI Products version. That one has two issues. Both of them have the same issue. This guy and the one on the right there, you may not be able to see it because it's audio, like I said. The issue with it is that the spinning mechanism works, but the walking doesn't. That means that the gear is split and it needs a repair. for who else? One of my Robbies. It's so loose, so gear. I was messing around with it, and something happened to it that it basically broke on me. So it's kind of not a destruction. It was an accidental broken issue, and it's not moving at all. It's just buzzing the motor. Let's see who else. My disc shooters. Both of my disc shooters have an issue. The issue with them is that this disc shooter I bought at Goodwill for, I don't know how much I paid for it, but it was a good price. The issue with it, head works, and when I bought it, it was working fine. Both feet were moving until one day I was playing with it, and one of the wires for one of the feet, let me check which foot it was. Left foot. Yep. Left foot. The right foot is intact. Left foot, the motor, gears, and wire came off for the movement mechanism for this foot. And that's the bad thing that happened to me. That's not destruction again. That's not destruction. That's an accident. Fire-breathing cruncher. I call it fire-breathing cruncher, and that's not the official name of it. Its name has a different name, and it's hard to think of it. But it's a T-Rex, big-headed, small, bulky body, big head. Issue with it
Play button. Record.
is that when I activate the official motor for this one, is that both of these, they will not move anymore, the bump and go action, due to the fact that the remote that was activated on both of these was the volcano remote, not caldera remote. It was the volcano remote. It uses a different remote. The remote that it uses has 2 arrows on the left button and 1 paw print on the right. The official remote is not working anymore, so I'm going to be sending these robots to people that know how to repair it correctly. Not destroy, but repair. Let's see what else I have broken. Ooh. Let me think of it. The robot dog, which is my firefighter robot's partner. I bought that one at a Bell's Outlet like 2 years ago, I think. And the issue with it is that, the only wires that came off were the speaker. And 2 wheels came off because I was trying to repair it myself. And even though I'm blind, I cannot repair nothing correctly. But that's not a destruction. That is basically I try to repair and then try to do different stuff to it to repair things. Oh! Extreme Fighter. This foot right here works, but when you look at this foot, it's all stretched out. And there's a bracket in the foot that's broken. You can hear that. Drop it down. Who else? Ooh, I think that's my broken robots, but I'm gonna need to repair the broken ones. That's just a special thing for me to do. Repairing things is just an important thing. And not breaking. You guys, you toy destroyers out there, you need to know that I'm a repair guy. I'm a guy that loves to repair things. Both of my Ultra Exosaurs broke because one of the legs is not intact. Because, look, if you look at the original one's legs, this leg right here is so all up. And this leg is so loose. This one is loose, and this one is fine. Let's take a look at the other one here. That's a container compartment for my beat bows. This guy, that has the same problem too. The right foot is loose, just like this one. The foot is loose as well. They both have that same issue. One of my original Astrobots, the issue with it, the leg gear on the bottom, there's a gear that's off, and it's not intact, so the legs are so loose. Just like my Cosmics. There's a bunch of robots that need a repair. It's just special. A special collecting robots is so special to me, and I need to repair some of them. If you need anything to say, leave in the comments below if I should repair or keep them like that. Toy destroyers out there, stop destroying, because it's not a good thing to destroy things, okay? And I'm not being mean or anything. I'm just being serious. This is my ultimate Dino Force and no issues with it whatsoever. Yep, it doesn't have any batteries because I use them for another toy. And all of my robots, not all of them have batteries, so that's just things that I had to do. It's a lot of work to get this to work. One of my battle tanks, RC, isn't worth it because like one of them fully works, but the other one, on the other hand, that one doesn't want to move when I use the remote, and it's not a motor issue. The wires are not disconnected. No wires disconnected. I think this signal is bad. Just something related to the motor. How should I know? Because I don't know how to repair things, but I need to do the majority of repairing because I repaired a lightsaber that I repaired that was released in 2006. I repaired, and it's got serious power, knockoff Road Rippers. I repaired what do you call it? A skateboarding knockoff Santa. I repaired I think it was a hat, I don't know. I repaired a voice changer that a friend of mine gave me. I repaired a bunch of stuff myself and no issues whatsoever. You need to know that I need to repair things myself, so it's kind of easy. Some things need soldering, but I cannot do the soldering myself. It's going to be a challenge for a blind person. What do you think? Shall I repair or shall I keep it like that? Let me know in the comments below and subscribe to my channel to see if I can get more views. And I don't want mean comments for this. It's
Record.
just a serious thing to say.
Double tap to start a recording. Double tap
And
to
it's
start.
this guy. No. The remote for this guy is issued. This guy's remote is an issue where the wires came off for the mechanism where the buttons are, and it's not responding. The only remote I can use for this one, for this knockoff Vivitar Raptor, is one for this robot right here in the back. No, not this guy, but this big fella right here. He's under the bed because he fell over, but I can fix him in a jiffy, no biggie. I can send people some toys to repair and good as new. And boom, you know. Just something collecting is a plain habit for me, and repairing as well.
Play. Button. Record.
And if anybody has any questions about how can I repair things when I'm blind, I can answer them in the comments.
List. Voice. Play. Record.
Please share, like, and subscribe. And also, peace
Peace
out. Oh, he doesn't have any batteries. This guy has batteries, and another issue is he's frying. The motor that controls the right hand is not responding, and that's why it came off. Hear that noise? Let me get it close to the microphone so you can hear that. Freezing. It's kind of like a bad situation, but it's frying. Just listen. Hear that? It's trying to move because motor fried. Motor fried. It's trying to move, so I'm going to turn it off so it doesn't burn out. But these toys, I collect. I tried repairing my RC Hasbro BB-8, but it wasn't a use. It broke the whole thing. The whole thing broke, and it's not even a destruction. It was just an accident. Oh. Oh! See, that was an accident, and it flicked the whole thing off. Another one that has an issue is my monster dino that I got a few, like 2 months ago, I believe. 2 days it worked, but then the next day after that, it didn't work anymore. So, what could be the issues with these toys? I don't know. They need to be repaired, not destroyed. You need to remember, toy destroyers out there, to stop destroying. Remember that.